California is usually a place associated with warm, sunny weather, but there's been snow settling on the ground in the hills overlooking Los Angeles. The cause, a cold weather system with the likes of which haven't been seen there for more than 3 decades. The snow is widespread. This was the scene in the famous Berkley Hills area near San Francisco on Friday. And worse is still expected to come with high winds leading to flood warnings in some coastal areas. Some major roads have been closed and there is also weather-related disruption in other parts of the US. Our North America correspondent David Willis is in Los Angeles and sent this report.
Oh my God, look, it's beautiful. Look, it's all over the roof.
Almost unimaginable for some, but picturesque nonetheless. This was what some on America's west coast awoke to. But the heavy snowfall was to bring with it freezing rain, which pushed into the state from the north, prompting the first blizzard warning in some parts of California since 1989. A massive low-pressure system driven from the Arctic, the culprit, according to forecasters.
Just a strong storm overall for the month of February, one of our wettest months of the year. But the biggest difference is just feet of snow expected in the mountains.
Flood and evacuation warnings are in place in some coastal areas where officials are expecting around 3 inches of rain. Local residents are being urged to limit all non-essential travel until the storm has blown over. And as temperatures fall well below normal, snow has even been spotted above the iconic Hollywood sign. Normally by this time of year, Los Angeles is done with winter, and you can see the Hollywood sign, which I can assure you is behind me, from miles around. But today it is blanketed by a wall of fog and dense and very heavy rain that's expected to continue over the weekend. All this follows a similar spell of cold weather which hit the Midwest and the Great Lakes earlier in the week. From Wisconsin to Nebraska to South Dakota and Colorado, all have been battling blizzard conditions which have left 750,000 homes without power and are now bearing down on the West Coast.
A lot of heavy rain, a lot of intense downpours, even some lightning at times with small hail. And then a lot of that's going to convert to snow as you get up in elevation above about 4,000 feet or so.
In the St. Gabriel Mountains to the north of Los Angeles County, they're expecting up to 7 feet of snow in places, coupled with winds of around 60 miles an hour. Experts say powerful winter storms such as these, interspersed with dry spells and periods of extreme heat, are classic symptoms of climate change, and that they're growing more frequent and intense. David Willis, BBC News, Los Angeles.